Hello. Oh, hello everyone. I know the angle and the lighting's quite bad. Please forgive me. But it's currently 5 p.m. on a Wednesday afternoon, and I've just checked my Goodreads goal. Now, bear in mind, I set this quite high. I set it at 80 because last year I read 72 books and my goal was only 50. I was like, I'm going to push myself to 80. Tell me why I'm 11 books behind schedule. It's just not on. So I figured the only possible way that I can fix this problem is by doing a 24-hour readathon. Now, I know that I'm not going to be able to read 11 books in a 24-hour readathon, but if it can get me closer to my goal, then, you know, it's worth it. So I do have a stack of books that are some options, but I obviously do also have an ever-growing TBR that I can also pick from. So the first book I have is Lila by Colleen Hoover. This is only 290 pages, so it's a really short book, and Em said that she read this really fast. Now, I don't think it's the best Colleen Hoover book that I'll ever read in my life, but apparently it's fast to read, so this one is definitely an option. I haven't even said what it's about. Do you know what? No, I'll say what it's about if I pick it up. Then I have Kingdom of the Wicked by Kerry Maniscalco. I just finished reading Stalking Jack the Ripper by Kerry Maniscalco, and I liked it, so I really want to read this series. I've heard really good things about it, so that's definitely an option. This is... God, the writing's quite small. That's putting me off. This is 369 pages, so a bit longer than Lila, but still not that long at all. Then I've got The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I'm really interested, or not interested, but I've put this on this TBR because the chapters are like 2 pages long, and apparently it's a really, really fast read. It is 372 pages, which again is not long at all, and apparently it's really, really fast to read, so that's definitely an option. Then I've got The Fine Print by Lauren Asher, which is a completely different vibe from those three, but it's a romance, and I am definitely in the mood for a romance, so this is up there, and my friends have told me that it's really good. This one is a bit longer. It's 434 pages, but I feel like romances I read quite fast anyway, so we have this option. And then finally, I have The Twyford Code by Janice Hallett. I read The Appeal by Janice Hallett and loved it. It was all told in excuse me. It was all told in emails, and this one is all told in audio files. And I recently watched a video. I can't remember whose video it was, but they'd just finished this and said that they really enjoyed it. And I know that I really enjoyed The Appeal, so I'm thinking maybe this is a good idea. This is about 350 pages as well, so they're all around the same length. I might do like a poll on Instagram maybe to choose which one I pick up first, but I do feel like maybe either Lila or The Inheritance Games I might pick up first. Maybe I could pick up Lila first. I'm leaning towards Lila. I'm going to read you the synopsis of Lila, just in case that is what I decide to pick up first. So it says, love can haunt or heal. When Leeds meets Lila, he's convinced he'll spend the rest of his life with her, until an unexpected attack leaves Lila fighting for her life. After weeks in the hospital, Lila recovers physically, but the emotional and mental scarring has altered the woman Leeds fell in love with. In order to put their relationship back on track, Leeds whisks Lila away to the bed and breakfast where they first met. Once they arrive, Lila's behaviour takes a bizarre turn, and that's just one of many inexplicable occurrences. Feeling distant from Lila, Leeds soon finds solace in Willow, another guest of the B&B with whom he forms a connection with through their shared concerns. As his curiosity for Willow grows, his decision to help her find answers puts him in direct conflict with Lila's well-being. Leeds soon realises he has to make a choice because he can't help both of them, but if he makes the wrong choice, it could be detrimental for all of them. Okay, this is giving me like Verity vibes. I know that it's not going to be nearly as good as Verity, but it's definitely giving me more those side of Colleen Hoover vibes rather than like Heartbones vibes. Do you know what I mean? Also, I have this really cute new bookmark. It's from a Etsy page, Megan Willows. It's really cute. I'll leave a link in the description. It was only like £2. It's really cute, and I just wanted like a new autumn bookmark. Yeah, I think I am gonna pick up Lila first. I think I've decided. Oh my god, I've just read the dedication and it says, "For Beckham, when I die, you'll be the first person I haunt. You are so much fun to scare." I've never thought about the first person I haunt would be. Probably like one of my ex-boyfriends, just so I can get revenge on them. It's just turned 6 p.m. and so I'm gonna start Lila now. Okay, I've got a hot water bottle in my joggers, so ignore that. But it's 7 p.m. now, so I've done the first hour of the readathon and I'm on page 48 of Lila. I'm really enjoying this so far. Em said it wasn't great, and I just had this vision in my mind that I was not going to enjoy this book, but I'm actually really enjoying it so far. Something that has already happened that I was like, whoa, did not expect that, like so early on, which makes me think like there's going to be a lot of moments like that. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. So basically it's about this girl called Lila and this guy called Leeds, and they meet at Lila's sister's wedding. Leeds is in the band that's playing and Lila is obviously at the wedding because it's her sister's wedding, and they meet there, and then like their romance proceeds from there. But then something happens. There's like two timelines as well. There's like before or like during their romance, and then there's like after. Yeah, I don't know if that made sense, but I'm really enjoying it so far, and I'm really excited to get to the nitty gritty and find out what's actually going on. It's 9 p.m, so I've been reading for a few hours. I did take a break though because I went to the shop to get popcorn because I feel like I can't do a readathon if I don't have a snack. But I'm on page 119 now, and it's weird, but I'm enjoying it. It's like, I think there's going to be a romance between Leeds and a ghost. And I don't really know how there can be a romance with a ghost, but I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah, this is a very strange book, but I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm like almost halfway now, and it reads really fast, so I'm just going to keep going for as long as I can stay up and try and finish this. I might take the time like off the readathon from when I go to sleep, just so that I actually do read for 24 hours, but I'll see tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 10:20. And I got to page 170, which is over halfway. I did want to finish this tonight, but I'm so tired, so I think I'm gonna wake up in the morning and finish it. And I think I'm gonna like take off the time that I sleep so that I can still read for the 24 hours. But yeah, I'll see. But I'm really enjoying this. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep and finish it in the morning. Okay, it's 2 p.m. the next day. I am gonna carry on this readathon until tomorrow because I've been out today, so that took time away, and also I went to sleep for 8 hours last night, so I am going to spread this out over tomorrow as well. But I have just finished Lila by Colin Hoover, and someone tell me why I actually really enjoyed this book. I'm going to give it 4 stars. Em and Sarah both said to me that this book's really bad, but I really enjoyed it. So I kind of spoke about what it was about, and I don't want to spoil anything in case people haven't read it, but I just really was not expecting anything that happened, really, and it was a nice happy ending, which I'm not surprised because Colleen Hoover always has a happy ending, but I just really enjoyed it. And honestly, I'd like to see a follow-up novel of Lila. Like, I want to know what happened next, so I'm giving it 4 stars. Sorry not sorry. But I think the next book that I'm going to read is The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, because apparently it's really fast, and that's what I want. It says, she came from nothing. Avery has a plan, keep her head down, work hard for a better future. Then an eccentric billionaire dies, leaving her almost his entire fortune, and no one, least of all Avery, knows why. Now she must move into the mansion she's inherited. It's filled with secrets and codes, and the old man's surviving relatives, a family hellbent on discovering why Avery got their money. Soon she's caught in a deadly game that everyone in this strange family is playing, but just how far will they go to keep their fortune? So what I understand about this is there's like a few brothers, and they think they should get the money, and then there's also Avery, who it's all been left to, and they're basically fighting for this money. That's all I know about it, so sorry, I don't think that's a very good explanation, but that's all I know. This book is 372 pages, so it's not too long, but it's like 100 pages longer than Lila, but apparently it is really fast paced, so that's going to be my next book of the readathon. God, the sun is quite bright, so apologies for the lighting, but I'm going to quickly speak about the Inheritance Games. So I'm on page 135, so I'm about 33% of the way through, and I'm enjoying it. I think my favourite Hawthorne brother at the minute is Jameson, just because I feel like we've seen the most of him, and he's just been spending the most time with Avery. I'm really interested to find out why she was left this entire like estate by this man. Yeah, I just really want to find out why he left it to her. I wouldn't say I'm like so intrigued where I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait to pick this up, I can't wait to carry on, but I am enjoying it. At the minute it's sitting at like a 3.5 stars, but I feel like if the ending's really good, it's going to be like a 4.5. Okay, ignore the plaster on my face. I got a really big cut down my face and it wouldn't stop bleeding, so I've had to put a plaster on it. So ignore that. I know it looks really stupid, but I can't help it. Basically, I've got less than 100 pages left of the Inheritance Games. I've got like 90 pages left. And I feel like nothing has been revealed at all. Like, I get that they're trying to keep the mystery, but I'm 280 pages in and I haven't found out a single thing. I haven't found out anything. Nothing. I know nothing still. 280 pages in. Surely I should know at least one thing by now. But I don't. So that's frustrating me a bit. I don't get why it's taking so long for us to even find out a single thing. But anyway, so I have 92 pages left and I'm just going to read the rest of it. I'm hoping that because I haven't found out anything yet, maybe the end reveal will be really good. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly finish this now. Okay, I just finished the Inheritance Games. I definitely enjoyed the second half of this book, like the last third of the book I enjoyed more than the start. I feel like, I don't know, I stand by what I said earlier about I was like 300 pages in and there was nothing had been revealed at all. The reveal literally happened right at the end, like within the last 30 pages. Like, I just wish that there would have been some reveals like throughout, so it kept you like invested. But I did really enjoy it. I'm going to give it 4 stars, and I definitely want to buy the next one in the series. I didn't think I was going to want to continue with the series, but then like the end just left it on a huge cliffhanger, so I'm like, I definitely need to carry on with the series. So the second one's called The Hawthorne Legacy, so I definitely want to get that one. And then there is a third one as well called The Final Gambit. I think I'm gonna get the second one, read that, and then I'll see like how that one's left to see if I need to read the third one. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. I wish that she was like a year older, maybe. Yeah, I don't know why. I just wish that she was like a year older or something. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I did really enjoy it. So overall, I read The Inheritance Games and Lila, and that comes to like 372 or 200, nearly 600 pages, which is brilliant for me. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.